Hi, this is Jared with the Helton Group at Loan Depot. A lot of times I like to share some knowledge when different topics come up. So I get this question from a lot of borrowers on the cost of waiting. So, the market's kind of crazy. What am I going to do? They keep getting maybe priced out of homes a little bit. And I kind of wanted to break that down into, numbers versus the emotional state of getting, beat out on different offers on when you're trying to buy a house. So here's some examples of that. So I broke it into like four columns. So this first column here is in January of 2021. So, a little over a year ago, you got the average purchase price in Lane County was 354. The median purchase price was 354. I use this example, putting 20% down, and the rate at that time was 2.75%. So your payment, assuming that I use some, modest taxes and insurances for this, but the payment would be around 1583, and you have to bring in about $80,000 in cash. So this same example would work if you're doing a VA loan and FHA loan. It's just the numbers are different. I can make it specific to you if that would help. But I kind of wanted to contrast that to the second column here, which is if you fast forwarded a year, in January, per the local multiple listing, we had 15.9% increase year over year in the median home price. So it went from 354 to $411,000. The rate went up quite a bit. The rate would be 4% on that in that timeline back in January, and your payment is $1,994. So your payment's going up $411, but also look at this. You have to go from putting $80,000 down to $91,500 down. So you have to find another $11,000, which, is already tough, to do. That's like saving $1,000 a month. So we can't really, rewind the clock and say, hey, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. But what we can look is what the future holds. So we do think, everyone thinks that appreciation is going to continue. We won't continue at the paces we've done in the past, but most people think between 12 to 15% appreciation. So what I did is this third column here, which I'm highlighting, and I did 10% appreciation, so a little more on the conservative side, and I did today's rates. So if it went up 10%, from 2022 to 2023, that's a 452 price now. So that's up another 40 some odd thousand. The rate's currently a little bit higher, so your payment is 2230. So your payment difference is now 647 from the previous example in 2021, but it's still $236 difference between 2022 and 2023. And that's with the rate staying the same. This fourth column here, where most people think in the marketplace that interest rates are going to increase. So this is showing that same appreciation at 10%. Your rate goes up 0.5% to 4.875. Your payment would be 2339 then. And so you're talking about a difference in payment between, if interest rates go up, of about $108 between 647 and 755. So also, you probably want to become a homeowner because that's the greatest way towards wealth. So an average homeowner has 40 times more wealth than a renter. So I'm also going to show on this example here what net worth would be. So net worth, this is just the principal balance you paid down in your home plus appreciation over 15 years. So what I did is I used 6% appreciation, which is a little more of a normalized market compared to what we've had this last couple of years. But if you're renting, your net worth on that is going to be exactly zero. So home ownership creates a lot of wealth, and I think it's important to get into the market. But the first example, you'd have 679, and then in today, so this is what you can control. You could have $845,000 in net worth in 15 years by buying a house today. And the reason why that number is higher than the others is because you have a higher starting price. You have a 452 price, and with 6% appreciation, it's going up over that time. So hopefully this information is helpful. If you wanted something specific towards your situation, just call and let me know, or send me a text or an email, whatever is convenient for you. And I really appreciate the opportunity to serve you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.